we're here with our dear, it's hard to say dear, with Hathan Kenway and Assassin's Creed. And by the way, welcome to the Den of the Jinn, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's going to be a short one because I'm going to be only doing a few missions to a certain point, and then I got to do some other things today. But today we're going to be doing a little fun with Assassin's Creed 3. We're going to be finishing up at Hathan. And hopefully get to the next part of the game. And yes, folks, there is going to be... And if you guys are wondering if it's a short campaign, not really. It's not short in the sense where it's only one character, and I hate putting that out because that was a bit of a spoiler, but anyway. And like I said, like and subscribe, definitely helps the channel.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple is no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Sleuth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. We should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Wow.
Then we welcome
Getting
you
married.
into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. Wait, what?
Yes, folks. You guys are probably wondering, oh, wow, this is an assassin. No. No. Hathan was a Templar. Yes, he was the villain. And it made sense back when I was playing it for the first time. I just
You all
didn't
saw that,
catch
right?
it right off the bat.
Wow.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is gonna turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
And I love how the tech girl is low-key hot. Why is that? A lot of times when you look at a tech girl, a lot of times they're marginally unattractive, but this one is low-key really hot.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
You know, it would make sense that those kind of structures would still be around somehow. Especially when there was an actual... Well, think about it, guys. Metal structures that were here before we could remember. And a lot of people are thinking, well, there is no structure like that. Well, not really metal. Think about it this way. There's actual references within our media in general. Mind you, it's probably not in real life, for real. Structures kind of like monoliths. How much you want to bet those monoliths are different than we originally thought? Like they had no... Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Time has passed, the child grew inside me. And then he entered the world. He had his father's features, but enough of me, he did not appear a stranger. In the end, my people loved him as their own.
Zewajerda Sriat
I miss
Dizaks ne
Ethan
Hatham.
sometimes.
Raganarun Quaque Unte
He
Zini
didn't love
Toquenu.
me in his own
Nekzi
way,
Ohondo Yoha
but his
Witu
eyes,
Yat de
his eyes
Haganeraque.
fixed on the
Zinuer
future.
o Jokwa Templar
Which
Alguego
Templar
Tadinero
brother
Darhox.
and controlled
Ne
all.
on ha at Getsanis.
There's
Zigat
fears
get
one
soon
day I
Arian
will-
a
I shall
Higusa
look
Gandanu
at the face
Agat
of my son
Gato
and see the
Zine
same.
Sagar Scarnex.
Dark hunger there. So basically, Hathan's son. Yes, folks, Hathan had a son with... I mean, it wasn't all that surprising since the last video. Hathan basically coupled with a girl, and you and me both know what that happens. Do I have to give you guys the birds and the bees? Come on.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Kirichirunana, Runajagedu another Ratu than Yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di Yahaze.
Era izuit di jona wat stage. Gariwes wat gano harenu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya suma. Gonna squawk so na Johnny.
So yeah, these are kids.
Zohak ahondo dinyori yung garahkwa ne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zaga the dirty wasta. Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
The what the dot Niguna, the wax organ, the dosa ya days on the
So go have some fun, but don't
Doga
go
no
any
arms
further
that
than
walk
you
in.
should.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Dananera diatine kera, Nungue, Runsa Nage, the what Tirat Gawas. Wagari Warge, the Ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, Radinagere.
Danadi de Tadihere.
I love how these kids are like, oh yeah, yeah.
Panahoda de what Garitza Dunyane.
Yagoda Setuga. Haha, Zawara Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska de what Nyawe.
Ready or not, here I come. All right. Analyze.
Zadodasi.
Okay, so I do apparently have a time limit to find these kids.
Suzizo yonde negiga.
Okay, fair enough. Got one kid.
Zadodasi. Zadodasi.
I think he was talking to the fox.
Zadodasi.
Nope. And I love how the music you have in this specific version is tribal music. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has a beat. Alright, so I'm looking for the kids. I have no idea. Mind you, I've done this before. I just never remembered where exactly those kids are. And I only got one of the kids. All in 3 minutes, only one kid. Not a good start. There we go. There's a freaking clue. Okay, so he went that way. Or they went that way.
Waguyat that sorry.
Unia di sa dari under dakpe.
Oh, I got two kids. Yeah, makes sense. Kids like that. They never really think to themselves, "Oh, I'm gonna get him caught." Yeah, whatever. One thing I love about the girl Zio, she's very she had this kind of a sneaky attitude. One thing I loved about her is She knew how to handle her kid. She knew her kid was up to some shenanigans, and she's like, "All right, kid, get to work. Get yourselves to go on plan. Go."
Wah!
Okay, cool. Now.
Didawat kari tsiruni.
I love how they're just kids playing hide and seek.
Easy as a yatawe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi. Whisk, Yayak, Lada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Lada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa, Dawasa,
I have to stay hidden long enough for that meter to go completely. And I think I've gotten as far as I can. There we go. Completely synced. And wait. Did I?
Whisk, Yayak,
Oh my god.
Lada, Sadegu,
Okay, fair enough.
Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski you are it, Degni you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Lada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa,
Yatawagani Guruni.
Find a place to hide. There we go.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
It's not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind.
Wow. The arrogance of that
And so
motherfucker.
I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
And I'm pretty sure they would finally get the hint of, oh, there's kids here. Maybe the village is nearby. I mean, think about it, guys. Would you let your kid go too far away from your respective town? I know I wouldn't. If anything, I'd go with them, with their little escapades.
Yeah!
No.
Radun hagedu. Kohnu guadi.
Doge!
Radun hagedu. Go.
Dogoyena was! Goiges! Anto yanaratne!
Yahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Yatek andene!
Zodi onaga ona. Ze sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gohra zatni duhage.
Dodek!
Aserdek. Toga zun haak. Asesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe guhage.
Ya! Zadorissa! Dagwatka! Dagirihu! Akinyagamte! Isa!
Every time, man. Every time. It gets me every time.
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Yatta waga ni goroni. Sadda da wena daunga? Hey! Danunwe wasse! Sadda da wena daunga?
Gat, ingeni o das seraya. Oyaner Monkini Wanundose, I didn't roll again. You know that they don't ne Ayogara or the Wage. And the Jadasa one I didn't stop the Roroge. I want to any kind of thought that the Jatka Tunu when I didn't eat Nakwa sorry. Wasqueni, Yasoji the one dore. Easy honor.
Yo, tena de drowned in the Ayayena.
Huh? Zezak Tinuwe yo Jikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum Zaskats.
Nekti Doni Gari was Tonayo Tuhage. Nona Skaguidene, the Wasagayeri ni Hadi Runungue, Gaa, Tahunana Dakwage, so Nona Askananage, than the Watna Neda, Iga Garhagunsu on Doratu, Gaa Zage on the Ditaru, Gardune Zosera Aska de Wanyawana Hadihage, Yahteskari was the Yunkiakwa Daze.
Sego ino tumne.
Ha, Nektizaha Akta Dahonenu Haje, they don't Zohum Jokna the wire. Togayaho tena tai de wire, Togayah tai de waderio, to Ardena Zawane.
Tokni Kohak. Wagerek the Geri Hunyani of near to the Agerato.
Tigawanio, to Agux Yoti Nakuni, Zaha Gasto Zeriohage, Zeniotne Oya.
Next year, Tamdo era Edene de Negahondage.
Yata Diodum Zohum Unkai go the Riander Gewahi, how Yungeni Dogaski, Doga and Deni Gweni, Toya Yedenawe, Nedosa Yedini Rada Nene Unzage.
What there you that Sirax on a giga.
Das cannot Gera. Quahnek Daxer.
I don't remember.
Agua Sayane Raja. Hatqui, ja zodi de madore.
Touch the ground or water.
Oh, Serek Zaha, you snore hagin on a Dijatadi. Jog.
Great. It's not like I wasn't gonna help friends for years, my dude.
ona and deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohna yawa ne doga antjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya wat ti na kunyanio akta satkan zera.
I'm good. I'm good.
What got ni gohroni?
Yatta wak gwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga ga der harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Ga de ga isere ya de ga yeri zinigo yung genia. Tont gur harege. De ga rungada no na otta.
Yeah, apparently there's a sparkle sound when I'm near something like that. And where I need to go. Ooh, okay, so there is feathers. I'm gonna see if I can sink that. Is it? Of course, it's on top of that hill. I have to do a little bit of exploring, guys. You know what? Forget it. This map gives me where I need to go for these feathers, and I'm cool with getting them. Oop, nope, I can't go that way.
So the doina dam go. I want to go on just down the honor.
Yeah, segu de dum zom mai deni wararoro ge danu ganehum.
Agwa ya no want to take a direct way on. Then it does 0 zuzi wa gare so.
Anguri hunya, kanadakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zom yo snore an dayo quate. Yot quenya se kan heyate. Kaya danoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa quenyas tage ne sa oyera. Da denak tostas aun da sade sanuni. Toga se sadowate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tano yan wadorat serayan da ne.
Agwa net speaking what de sanio.
Ona antenia zere. Yo snore se wahra guetarungo. Skena sun a tanut kayeri. Yata o waru kok tat de zadohumzoni. Nektiganehum oni. Toga danza jojera tu onek tia se tsari tinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Kanaktio ne ga ayunt karhara. Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara. Yo yanere, hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena, tini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes. So de sanios niza ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure au naya anga daksa de ne ganehum. Negigas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak kiskena sun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwa de roro. Tawaga da hujo se au da geni gura di hatto.
Rizaga.
Jok no hoda era yung geni gura hawite. Onek tias kade nyada.
serio. Yale.
Ona deni rorage zino hoda de don zohun. On zejatka zera neyutkar harakwa. Timja zoni sego, nekti jahte zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru ajadora de. Toga idenere jadda idenokta.
Jahte wagder yan dare.
Kun jehtakwa, tazada dehtak ni nize. Aunza ke de ona. Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
So I got a bear. Dude, I got the bear.
Agua gets honey, ke. Let's get nyaga de. Nyawa.
I'm the Jahtandi ona. I was the Ronaja ge hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tinojera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Hey, it works, buddy. He got some game. The one thing I hate about this game, it's so glitchy. But then again, it is a very old game. If they updated it, that would be awesome. Like, smooth it out a little bit, but it's whatever. I think she raised him. Along with the tribe. I'm pretty sure the tribe helped.
Onojera dia de tia jataranire ne oya ganyak ke haga di waterio. Una wasundade dans a deri hua seraquase. Yohunjanorunge, yunguadena dayan, danune amha ajunguaderi wayani ne ayetia se danisege unjunhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune yukiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine to na yadewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe un zinogayera ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kanin hoha.
Ane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you need to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
Radun hage dun got nuwe ni satka to tiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase o nio di akande. Tantune tiga runungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunas. Gari was siwagaderiandere. Tanu easy ki oni. Arahaja ziza det ni rizo ne dosa seri wayena.
Yung gwar haratstone ayadewa dunhunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot den yung haje a hunjage dano ya taundo a yung gwada se dunhage.
Ya ka atakitskoda dano agader harda dene ayade wanda ne.
Wat gunya do dari sigi. O wadu era osete.
Oh nujera di desaderi wadenyani.
Aze goya tak kweni daguri wadeni. Yahasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari wayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekzi gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
fact that he hadn't tried to kill me yet is a good sign. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I get.
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas, from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people, all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, you toddy-headed twiddlepoop. There's a difference between a tribe and a confederation, and it's not my fault your skull's too thick to make sense of it. Who you calling a twiddlepoop?
Oh, I crack. I'm listening to this and I'm like, wow. I gotta get some Irish friends. They have the funniest endearments.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving!
I love how he never asked why he wanted training. He just straight out said, F you, leave me alone. Nah.
I need a place to camp. This should do.
Well, no, he didn't say F you. He just said no. Just no. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to adjust to the point where my back isn't killing me. Day after.
There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Oh! I wonder if he wants me gone.
I'm coming up!
I'll give him credit, the old progeny. He was
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you. Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man.
Okay, and the fact that he never asked the question, how did you...
I will not be defeated so easily.
Figure about me, how did you find me? None of that. He just said, get off my land, I don't care. Leave. Never really said, I don't care. He just basically said, leave. I don't want to know.
I know.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. Oi, brothers! Ha! Look at the savage dog!
At least more graceful than you are.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
No. But you would wish you had.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Same thing to you.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
Is that a shillelagh?
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Lesson 1, clean up.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, that's settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, This is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you.
He's like,
careful.
You were
Wasn't a
nothing
joke
but
when I said
tenacious.
this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way.
yeah, back in those days, your race had a lot to do with it. And a lot of people that actually had any kind of power were obviously from England and Ireland and any other place with white people. Anybody that is native, like African American as well. Anybody that did not look like they preferred
Don't think you can
did
just
not get
come in
the
here,
kind of
throw those
preference.
on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure.
I have respect for this guy
Very
because he's
well.
actually trying to
I'll
do
train
something.
you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
But like I said, back in those days,
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
it was rough for anybody that wasn't white. Is what I was trying to say. And our founding fathers
then.
was hardly any real
We've work to
difference.
do.
And before you guys ask, they were trying to make everybody equal. Well, it's not that they were racist or anything. It's just they didn't know how certain races
You are a speck of dust.
lived.
A nothing. You and
Would
all
they have
your
respected
kind.
them? A little
Living
more
in the
than most
dirt like
would have,
animals.
yes.
Oblivious
But
to the
not
true ways
enough
of the
where
world.
equality was a thing.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule.
I love how the plot hole never really addresses the
lost?
fact his outfit, you know?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one.
Everyone, come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come with me.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobster.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
James,
Follow me.
Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
Yeah, everybody's just getting fed up with the redcoats. And before you guys ask, if you're wondering...
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet back, run, so bacon-faced self! I do shoot fight you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman
What am I
to
supposed to do?
Now you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Okay, the fact that Samuel Adams
Nothing
is
more to
involved in
say
all
so
this.
long as those posters
yes, folks.
remain.
You get to see historical characters like Samuel Adams, Benjamin Franklin. Hell, there was a point in my last video that I accidentally killed, accidentally, mind you, George Washington himself. And I'm laughing my ass off going, wow. Yeah, I can't defeat that guy apparently, because he apparently has every counter for everything.
Take down those posters and then we'll talk.
Speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger. I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnel? Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Wait.
Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth, and all of it without question.
They loosed this beast, or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
But when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if...
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master, and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please!
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get away from the dogs. The only way I can think of.
Help me!
I'm coming, pal.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help!
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling a knobend?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
I love how he hesitated a little bit. Well, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe. As I exit, or should I say you exit, the Den of the Jinn. But there will be more, I promise you that. Take care. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Jinn Kendor, signing off.